Welcome to Master Duel Master Chef. Each week, we'll let 4 of your favorite streamers chef up a Master Duel deck using a secret ingredient provided by the community. Their goal? Both to beat the competition in duels and to impress our celebrity judge. Who will be the master? Let him cook. Previously on Master Duel Master Chef.
I did see some people that were like, why is there a 7-member chat that says the Illuminati? Do you guys want to take a guess at what that is?
But it's not like he's killing any more civilians than some of our military allies. Right, Joseph?
What?
Who? What is that?
And welcome back to another episode of Master Duel Master Chef. First and foremost, I want to congratulate the winner of last episode, which I think was Doug. Was it Gage?
No, it was not Gage.
I'm pretty sure it was Gage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Gage.
Me and Doug tied technically because he won a game and got 2 judge points.
That's so funny because you should have won both of your games last week.
Don't say I don't try to entertain.
I would never dream of saying something like that. You're always entertaining to me, Farfa.
In a lolcow type of way. Fuck you.
What the fuck? No, you're my friend.
I haven't heard that word in a while.
Farfa just kind of perpetually lives on like 2008 something awful. Last week, I got a DM from like a musician. So this guy has like an actual musical career, and he was like,
I had a dream I could live forever. Oh, hey there. My name is Harrison Lipton, and I'm an indie pop musician. What I'd like for you to do today is to cook up an Album of the Year contender. What that means is to use as many different music-related cards, themes, and archetypes as possible into one beautifully symphonic deck that could even make Anthony Fantano cry. So, the bigger the band, the better the score. Good luck.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories.
could do Sofa Chord.
What if I play card for card the same deck, but I change the crazy boxes into wonkies? That would technically work. Don't say I don't try to entertain.
What's an interesting way we can do this? I think that Ready Fusion for Musician King is almost certainly going to be in there. However, I will say, is there something that's like a little bit more out there that this could summon? Where it's like, haha, you summon a Musician King, but like actually you summon this? How quickly can I learn Goblin Bikers? Like a quick Goblin Biker tutorial.
What I'm going with is, what if we start with like a Melodious combo and then easy pivot into Orchest, 2 monsters into Nightmare, Nightmare into full Orchest combo. Is there a third aspect of the music that we could bring in? What do you guys think? Anybody got any thoughts? You're locked into Melodious. When do you get locked into Melodious? The Trick Stars have a stage they could perform on. Is there a fusion monster that we can make with this? Because this could be another end piece, right? Like, imagine we go into Orchest, and then we go into Verte Anaconda. Verte Anaconda send Harmonic Synchro Fusion. Wait, can you do that? Can you use this with Predaplant Verte Anaconda and just not send the cost? Becomes the spell's effect when that card is activated. Verte locks you... Yeah, okay, it locks you out of summoning for the rest of the turn. But I'm saying, like, what if we just... I don't think we can. It becomes the effect, and the effect needs the cost to be paid. All right, let's read this one more time.
So I'm getting somewhere. I think the funniest thing I can play is the Solfa chords. And the good news is I know that no one else has read these cards. So as a result, I kind of have free reign to play whatever I want with them. The funniest thing the Solfa chords can do, if you're unfamiliar, is this card, Grand Solfa Chord Coolia, prevents your pendulum monsters that it points to from being negated. So you can use Soul of the Supreme King, searchable off of Supreme King Gate Magician, to get Zark out underneath it, and it is going to trigger. That's like the funniest thing that it can do. And we just got to make that work in 15 minutes.
That one needs 3s. All right, we'll just play 3 Axis. I don't remember if Goblin's better. I'm not playing Goblin. I don't know how to play that deck. Don't say I don't try to entertain.
Ryziel, we're not learning. First off, I've never read a single Ryziel card. Second off, I don't think Ryziel is like exciting for a Master Chef. Put in die for the... Oh, wait, what if we do play Unexpected Die? This one's kind of playing an instrument. Mateer Reactor. Oh, shit. We should be playing Mateer Reactor.
Crescendo? I mean, we're getting Return, I think, to draw more cards, right? I mean, should we get Crescendo? The negates aren't really in the spirit of Master Chef, right? Crescendo is a music term, I guess.
The thing that's kind of irritating me is absent drawing like Diviner of the Herald or exactly Cutia, we don't do too much Solfa chording. That's fine. We'll just draw them.
YouTube! Welcome back to another episode of Master Duel Master Chef. I'm here cooking once again, and you might be wondering, Farfa, what did you bring? Ladies and gentlemen, to show and tell, once more we brought back Burning Abyss. It's the lucky charm, what can I say? So this is rank 3 XC, rank 3 Access, right? Level 3 Access, whatever that's called. Turbo. So the point of this deck is to special summon as many of these rank 3s as possible. We've got the Musa Rhythm, the String Djinn. We've got the Percussion Djinn. We've got the Brass Djinn, and we've even got Fortune Djinn. There is a big, long, convoluted combo that I can do in this deck that involves ending on Tempo Percussion Djinn that is brought back from the graveyard from the Humming Djinn, which can then be ranked up using the power of Vertig converting into Dark and the Phantom Knight searching the rank up spell to exceed up into Maestroke the Symphony Djinn. And then we link off as well into Verte Anaconda to use Ready Fusion, which summons what? Unfortunately not Sandwich, it summons the Musician King. Try to entertain. Lots of utility in this deck as well for going second with the BAs, etc. if necessary. Let's see if we cook this week and try and satisfy the musical condition for this prompt.
All right, so here is our deck. We are bringing a rank 3 turbo deck with Goblin Bikers and a whole bunch of level 3 monsters. The basic idea here is that we are trying to summon the band of the Djinn monsters. So these released in a starter deck or a structure deck way back in the day. They weren't very good except for Maestroke and Tempo, but we're playing all 4 of them. So there are 4 band members plus Maestroke, which is like the conductor. Now to summon the band members, we're just going to summon a bunch of level 3 monsters. We have a ton of cards to do that. The Maestroke might not get summoned. I want to try to summon it. Honestly, Wonky's funny too because these cards are playing instruments as well. Maybe someone will play Ryziel Wonky, I have no idea. But with Maestroke, we can make it if we do have access to the Goblin Biker Grand Bash plus a Goblin Attack Force. That way we can make one of the other ones level 4 and then actually make a rank 4. Overall, I think the deck's pretty strong. Hopefully we can at least get a game win, if not 2. I haven't practiced too much with it, but it doesn't seem too complicated, hopefully, so I think that we'll be able to do something a little bit cool today. Let's jump in, though, and see.
The mishmash that we were able to come up with is 3 different musical archetypes, being Orchest, Melodious, and then Trickstar. The idea is we're going to be able to start with Ostinato to get scales established and also get our Melodious engine online. From there, our normal summon is going to be used on Trickstar Candino, which we can search with Trickstar Light Stage. That's going to be able to get us Aqua Angel. Aqua Angel is just a free special summon, so we're going to special it, and then we're going to put those into a Nightmare, go into Nightmare Mermaid, and we're going to pivot into Orchest combo. That's ideally like the plan, right? The archetypes on their own are pretty strong, so even if we can't pull off that game plan, I still think we have just a really solid deck in front of us. Let me try to think of something corny to say for music. Hopefully the guys are all warmed up. Let's get in there and let's make some music.
Hold on, I gotta respond to this guy. What are you fucking talking about? Someone said One Piece is one of the longest shows. And someone responded, not even in the top 100 longest shows. What are you talking about? Are we only like going off of like, even I feel like if you include daytime TV or whatever, what are those called? Where like The Young and the Restless, so soap operas. Even if you include soap operas, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
I'm gonna need a mulligan, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my one mulligan.
What is a long show, though? Like, The Simpsons has been on for 35 years, but there are less Simpsons than there are One Piece.
Wait,
There's
really?
a lot of Simpsons. I would count Simpsons as a long show. Yeah.
There's no way there's more One Piece than Simpsons.
There's 850 Simpsons episodes.
Really?
Yeah, that's a long show.
How long are Simpsons episodes? They're like 30 minutes, right?
They're 30
minutes,
They're
yeah.
30 minutes. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Oh, they really
Did
are
you
good.
intend that? Was that by
No, I
accident?
didn't. No.
21.
But the thing about the Simpsons episodes is they probably have more by volume because each Simpsons episode doesn't start with 6 minutes of flashbacks to the previous episode and end with 3 minutes of next time on The Simpsons.
You
That's
know,
a good point,
honestly, people
exactly.
complain about that, and I'm sure it comes up, but also, like, I don't mind flashbacks if the show's longer, but really, it's not. I mean, you just press skip intro, and you watch 20 minutes, and then the show's over, you know?
Yeah, if you skip up to the title screen and then skip the coming up, it's like it's pretty much like 12 to
If you
15
skip
minutes
the
of
show, the
actual
show's
episodes.
fine.
No, Joseph, the intro and outro are not the actual part. There's parts of the show you've seen. What do you say?
Okay, so if I hear
strangle this
One
guy.
Piece is on TV and I watch One Piece from the time it starts being on TV to the time it ends being on TV, am I getting the flashback?
Yeah, but here's the
Yes.
thing. That's like
That's
saying,
not the point
you
I was
know,
making.
Like, I've been in hotels recently, and I've been watching shows on the TV with, like, commercials, and, like, now a 2-hour movie is 3 hours, and it's like, no, this is... God.
Joseph, you're the type of guy to be like,
What are we huffing and puffing
you know,
about?
I'm not gonna drink water because that's what they make bricks out of. Okay, like that's what you're trying to equate this to.
Sometimes you say an analogy, and I'm like, "There's something
What is he
wrong in your
talking
brain."
about?
That is
Where
what
did you
you're
come up
doing
with that?
with that's the parallel you're drawing from
And my
this. It makes no
grandmother would be a
yeah.
bike if she had wheels. Yeah, I get it.
Exactly. That's what he's saying.
No one has ever said anything even remotely close to what just came out of your mouth.
All right, Gage. Let's see. So we've got
I'm
Gage
sorry,
playing
I'm
melodious
thinking.
because music. Love that.
Okay, are you about to tell me that's
Pretty
not what the
easy,
prompt
guys.
is?
We just knew from the get. What are you
Gage,
playing,
I'm gonna be honest.
Scorpo?
I drew 2 of my garnets, but I'll let you do your little combo.
I had to get it out of my system, you know.
Scorpo, how did
Also-
you figure out a way to play Burning Abyss in this one, huh? Why don't you let us know that?
Someone said that Hunter x Hunter, the main character, hasn't been present for like 10 years. Can someone confirm that?
Well, that's not fair because Hunter x Hunter hasn't been on like on and off hiatus for like 10 years. So like he
Oh,
hasn't
well then
been
that's
in, like...
not the same.
Anyway, the main character's name in Hunter x Hunter is Hunter, obviously.
I thought it was
All right,
Goose.
Gage.
Yaoi manga about the 2 guys named Hunter who fuck each other.
Gage,
I
I'll forgive you for playing this basic ass deck if you can tell me who Baja is named after.
Baja? Like the blast?
Baka the Melodic Meister, he wants to know what her name is.
I
Sussy Baka?
Am I
Is that what it
supposed to
is?
know? I don't like.
Well, I'll
only
give
one of
you a
those.
hint, Gage. If you take the A off the name, you're pretty much there.
Oh my god, it's Bach!
Okay, you know what? Let me ask an easier pop quiz question. What instrument is Orcust Harp Horror based on?
Trumpet.
I do know that one. It's an organ, I think. Yeah.
We all know that Farfa is like way more well versed in classical music than any of us.
That is true.
I'm not at all.
What are you talking about? You're always telling me how much you like Wagner and
Dude,
like
the most
everything he
classic
represents.
music I know is like fucking Britney Spears, okay? Like,
Well,
They're
I'm
gonna
not
say
banging.
Linkin Park.
I mean, same era.
It starts with
It starts with toxic lips got me. Yeah, yep. Oh, did I tell you guys the Britney Spears? Did I tell you guys the Britney Spears story?
Matter?
Britney Spears story.
So me and my wife, like found like a
Your wife
local
is
like.
Britney Spears? Holy shit!
Yes. She
Congratulations.
obviously really loves Britney because she's a woman who grew up in the early aughts, so naturally you love Britney.
Sure.
So she found like this ad for a Britney Spears club night, and she was like, "Oh, we gotta go to this. It's Britney Spears." So we went to it, and it was a gay bar. We went to a gay bar, which is fine. It was just extremely surprising that it was a gay bar.
You were surprised that the gays like Britney?
In
It was shocking to you?
hindsight, it was very obvious.
Dude, Gage, why did I
Gage
queue up? I knew I shouldn't
here.
have queued up against you. I can't play you in this. I'm losing my
Man,
mind,
leave
man.
me alone.
I was really happy to hear that.
No, I'm not saying this doesn't follow the prompt. I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying our deck building never aligns because you're always playing like the best deck and I'm always playing the worst deck. So it's like
Yeah,
tough
so
out there, man.
Gage
Listen, I
plays
wanna-
constructed strategy with the prompt shoehorned in.
No,
Doug
but
tries
this
to
is
be
cool
creative
that
and
he's
do
been
bits.
able to do both of these things. Like I'm not going to
Both
deny
melodious
that.
and-
I even had a third aspect to it, but I did not get into it. So.
Oh,
but-
right. That's where the shoehorn aspect comes from.
What do you mean
So
the
I'm looking
shoehorn?
at-
I'm so curious. Listen, Farfa is talking so much
Dude,
shit.
Nadir's
He's like,
better
I
be
have
amazing.
the greatest idea on
You
earth.
play
This
Burning
better
Abyss
be
with,
good.
like,
This
a
better
melodious-
be
Here's,
good.
You
here,
are
let me
dead.
run you through how this goes. Nadir says, in this sort of episode, he'll be like, I said my deck wasn't cool. I admitted it wasn't creative.
No.
And it's like, this is a guy that...
My deck is cool. My deck is fucking cool this episode, okay? It's a cook, all right? Just you wait and see.
Okay. You better not use any of these interactions once you see what I'm playing.
Oh, you didn't search the trap card. That's good. He's giving you a chance. Okay, Gage, what is the skeleton based off of? Symbol skeleton. Which instrument is that?
Probably a couple symbols, I'd imagine. What's your do you guys have a favorite symbol? Do you even know there's different kinds of symbols?
Yeah, I'm a ride symbol kind of guy.
You're
I
a
like the
ride
earthy
symbol?
stuff.
Yeah, you would like to ride on some symbols. You
Yeah,
know?
I would. I'm trying to ride symbol. You know what I'm saying?
I've always liked the China. A nice China symbol.
Yeah, you do.
What are we talking?
My brother.
I played
Go
saxophone.
ahead.
My mom
Alto.
kept trying to convince my grandma to make it in her will that I had to play it at her funeral. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know how, I haven't played this in like 10 years. Like, no, I can't play. Not one
Yo,
more.
Trickstar?
Yeah, it's supposed to start with like you're supposed to normal the Candina, and then that gets you
Yeah, I get
Orcus
it.
stuff and everything. So that was the goal. I'm still proud of like what I was able to come up with. You know.
Yeah, no, me too. Please don't interrupt my play. I think I've drawn. way too
has a
many.
link
I didn't
off,
put
though,
any negates
no
or anything in this
interaction on
deck,
this
so you're
board.
good to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, can
I
I
just
draw
have to
like
call.
things
H-ball is a
besides
bounce.
normal
That's all you
summons?
gotta
That would
worry
be
about.
sick, dude. I actually can't, dude. I should have scooped. I'm sorry. I mean, you did your whole combo. I'm not gonna scoop now, but I literally like have drawn like the 2 worst guardians in my deck. Okay, let's think about this.
You got this.
So I didn't realize in Europe, non-gay people go to the gay clubs all the time.
That happens in the U.S. too.
I guess we were one of them.
Yeah, I mean, it does, but like, I think you operate under a fundamental assumption in a gay bar that the guy you're talking to is gay. Like, you can't really operate under that assumption in Europe, is my understanding. I may be wrong.
That's my assumption when I play MasterChef.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fair. Yeah.
Unironically, I think it's a big thing for women because they genuinely just like feel safer in a gay bar.
Are you
Yeah, I
guys
don't
seeing
care.
this? Do you know how
Yeah.
recently this
Like,
card was released? This is like yesterday.
I
Gabonga.
appreciate the women feel safer, but the gay bar is for the gay people.
Get out of here. I'm gay not because I like men, but because I hate women.
You guys ever
Gay
see
bars
those
are fun
dumb
though, dude.
posts
The
that are like,
bartenders hook you up. Well, they hook me up
Yeah,
because I think they
obviously.
think I'm hot. So
oh, I could detach from your
Okay,
Dingir
well,
suit. That's funny.
possible. Wait, it's
Ooh.
Doug playing Doug.
I know. I was really
Doug!
hoping.
Wait, what's the musical part of this?
Wait,
Oh,
I'm
you'll
sure
see
you'll
it.
get there.
You'll see
I'm
it.
sure it'll
Trust
Goblin
me, you'll
Big
see
Banger.
it.
It would be a big gabummer if Doug didn't do it. Haha. MasterChef really is just like a demonstration of each
That's.
other.
I mean,
rather
that's the
than,
point. We're friends having fun,
You know what it's
showing
really
cool
like
things.
is,
Because like,
it's really like dual tainting, the first show that ever did that.
well, no, the way I see it
Yeah.
is that like Gage has
Yeah.
already shown like all the musical aspects of his deck. So like, why would he be mean to me and not, you know? Oh boy. Okay, sorry, I haven't played this deck ever. Yeah, I think we go this.
I'm just curious. Like, I'm a little bit cautious because I think maybe we've gone down the same route via different engines. So I'm interested
I would
to see where
very
this
be
goes.
surprised. Honestly, you probably rolled up with Burning Abyss and you're doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, which is hilarious. But yeah, there's Guardian Grave.
Are we doing like all the symphony gins? Is that what it is? Bring it
Hey,
down
hey,
tempo,
let's not get ahead of
boozer
ourselves.
rhythms.
Come on,
Wait,
buddy.
no,
hey.
Farfa definitely saw there was like a rank 3, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
What? Hey,
I
what's
can
your
do
fucking
this.
problem? I'll kill your fucking dog.
And then that special's this.
I'm excited to see the Symphonic Warrior musical sumo dice games
I don't
FPK
even need
come
to
up with Farfa.
Okay, sorry. Add this. But see, here's the thing. If Nadir is on this Jin shit, that's exactly why I wanted to go first. Because I feel like every single time I do this, to attach one, you add one Goblin Monster from grave to your hand. Yo, these cards are sick.
I think Dingirsu canonically is
cello
also
on him.
like, I think he's
And
the
an
size
oboe.
of like a skyscraper.
Yeah, he's
He
enormous.
has to be huge. Yeah, he has to be gigantic.
He's a centaur.
Okay.
You ever play a centaur?
Are we
centaur made of
are we
musical
drumming?
instruments.
Are we drumming? We're drumming.
Oh.
Little tempo.
Did you guys actually ever play Tempo? Were you playing?
Yeah.
When that guy was actually good
I
in
mean,
the
it was
game?
so good for getting rid of Zen mains. It would get rid of 2 materials from Zen mains by itself. That was so strong.
So good, so good.
I think I remember playing Musa Rhythm.
Okay, and then we'll go.
Do they have related cards? Oh wow, yeah, they all come under the
Yeah,
same
they are
bits.
all. Oh, does it pop up the rituals too? Oh, it doesn't. Weird.
No, it doesn't.
No.
I didn't know there were
But
rituals.
No,
But
I mean
Jin
like
Buster-
the
wait.
yeah, like the Jin.
Wait, are they
Jins.
related? Are those?
No.
They're no shots.
No,
It's
it's
two
just-
different Jin.
Yeah, they're just
Okay.
Jins. Add one god monster grave to your hand. Sorry. Reading. Touch one.
What is a
special
Jin? Is that a weird? Is that a dumb question?
What's
It's
up?
just
What's a
the
Jin?
Arabic version of a ghost, essentially.
Okay.
Not really a
They're
ghost.
like, they're like evil, right? They're like explicitly
Attach.
evil.
No, not necessarily. They're just like people, essentially, when it comes to
Okay, and then we have that.
Islamic thought.
That.
Man was made of clay.
I think I'm doing
Jinns
this.
were
I
made
think
from
I'm actually like
fire.
popping off.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
It's a
see.
JoJo
Let's
reference,
introvert.
actually.
So I can do.
You got Claymen too? Not so different, you and I, Farfa.
Let's do these 2. I'm like fighting for my life over here, trying to figure this out. But
I'll never forget.
That's 2
Are you
Jins!
you guys have? Do
Two
you guys have
Jins!
golems, Farfa?
Do we have golems?
Yeah, like golems.
An Islamic golem.
this, I can,
A man made of clay.
that.
You wrap a paper scroll in its mouth that has a command like make hummus with peanut butter, and then they do it.
Hummus and peanut butter? That
So
sounds
these-
like heresy.
Wait.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. These.
I also love the
two-
placement of this Musa rhythm. Oh, okay, never mind. It's leaving.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Little
Phoenix?
Orcust action.
Is
Doug,
he
have you
talking
put-
about Minecraft? Jesus Christ, guys! I think YouTuber like fans need to watch they need to read
Hearing
one
about,
book.
hearing about the most ancient.
Oh
type of
shit! I
magic
should have been
ever, you're
detaching from the Dingirsu. You can.
Wow! He told you. Wait, Fiendish Rider Warrior. I like that.
Oh wait, that's the only
Send
target left.
toward-
Oh, whoops.
Doug.
Okay.
Doug, have you put into any thought about which of these Dijin you're going to be siding out in game 2?
Yeah, I don't think Tempo needs to stay in there. I'll ask my opponent. If you get rid of your Tempo, I'll get rid of mine.
Did people Gentleman's Agreement Dweller at all in tier format?
No.
No, I don't think
I
so.
think we were done with
think it became illegal
the only
by that
other
point.
Gentleman's Agreement card I can remember is 6 cents in return from the different dimensions.
In return, that's all I remember.
I remember
That's
reading,
the
I
last
think it was Desmond Johnson's article, and he was like, yeah, like the thing about those cards is that, I feel like I'm better than my opponent, and the only way that they can win is by sacking me. So by asking them to take those cards out, they can no longer sack me anymore. Like it's actually just something that people do to it's not to make it more fair, it's to make it so that they can win.
Exactly. No, that's why I would play those cards. Is I feel like I'm less good than professional players. So
Okay,
I need a card that
this
equalizes.
this is.
I mean, hey, that's honestly the theory why floodgates exist. Why would Konami allow game-ending one-card shutdowns of Yu-Gi-Oh to exist? Right? It's to give people of different skill levels an opportunity to.
Dude, this card.
succeed.
I'm so sorry. This card sucks. This is the first time
What
I've
do you
seen
mean?
this card summon. The humming.
Dude,
Special
this is
Dijin. Attach
Okay.
2 from your hand.
I'll be
to
on
it?
the dick
What are you talking
humming
about?
it.
Gage. He has summoned 3 members of the band here. He's technically been more musical
No,
than you.
I'm one extender. I'm one level 3 off of summoning all 4. I just drew every fucking dog shit card on my deck. God, that's really frustrating. Yeah, I'm one card because this doesn't. I haven't got one engraved to your hand.
You guys have a favorite music-related movie?
Music-related movie.
Have you guys seen Whiplash?
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
Space Jam count?
Oh, good.
I liked Whiplash. I was a big fan of Whiplash. Which
I'm
one did you say,
Oh man.
Farfa?
Space Jam.
No, I don't think Space Jam counts.
Help.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Actually, my favorite is High School Musical. You guys seen that one?
High School Musical 3.
2. Hello, 2 is the best. 3 is pretty bad.
What time is it? Summertime. It's
There's not a lot of
vacation.
movies and video games
It's
where the
just-
second one
yeah.
was better than the first. There is
Halo
a few.
2. Halo 2.
I
think
mean, I
Halo
still
2
have
is,
like
one of the things
this.
of mine.
I mean, Grand Theft Auto 2 was better than 1. Assassin's Creed's a good one, yeah. The second one was... The first one was good as well, but 2 was obviously a big step up.
What are we talking about? High School Musical?
Yeah. Altair when he, kills the Pope in High School Musical 3. And then Seth Rogen
It's
is
so
like...
classic.
Ezio! Auditore!
Haven't
Baby
seen-
Diba... Sorry, I can't say that.
Well, yeah. I mean, as you can see, and I'm sure Nadir will do it with Burning Abyss. But as you can see, I was trying to summon all 4 Jins. But also, what we might see later is I actually do have a way to summon Maystroke as well, theoretically. But couldn't
All
quite get
4
there.
Jins? I think you
Alive.
fucked up your zones here.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I forgot. Yeah, I can't be destroyed by battle. Let's go.
That's unfortunate.
Less
All
lethal.
these have 0. Oh my god, this is awful. I'm actually so sad about the. I just needed because I drew the tour guide and the Rhino Warrior and the Rhino Warrior target all in the opening hand.
Owned.
It was just so frustrating. That's what I got. It is what it is.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Okay, I was like, I could beat all this except.
I mean, it's a one material Zeus.
One
I think
match.
you're
Okay,
fine.
let's
I think you're
go.
fine.
Oh, sick. Nice. I got another member of the band to show you. All right, cool. Let's start with.
Guys, he's every Orcus card engraved. It doesn't. Yeah.
Ostinato.
Oh, Jesus.
Summon the Baja Blast. Yeah.
The last locals I ever went to, I played against Melodius, and I was like, you know what? Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh's going in a direction I don't like. Melodius at that time, it was right when they got the new support, and they were being splashed in a lot of decks, but also it wasn't the best deck. And I was like, if this stuff isn't good enough to be the best deck, then clearly rogue decks have gone way past where I ever thought they could. I don't know. It just these cards do so much. It probably sounds really stupid, but
no, it doesn't. Rogue decks today do so much more than they did
Fusion, yeah.
5-10 years ago.
There he is.
These days, oh, cool. Musician kick. These days, a rogue deck is just a meta deck that loses to a hand trap. It's just like a dumb fucking stupid combo
Yeah,
deck.
yeah,
loses
that's
to a
fair.
well-timed hand trap.
But even like rogue decks have like one card crazy combos where if they like hand trap a meta deck enough and then one card combo, like they would just win. Like it doesn't matter how good Snake Eye is, like you just shit on it if you hand trap it enough and you draw your starter extender.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. We'll take our 2 level 4s.
You guys didn't give your band like names, by the way.
What?
Hey!
No, I see. Yeah.
3 spells and traps.
Wait, so that's really bad for me, right? Like that's done to totally. Come
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I have to hit 3 monsters for this to blow up.
What happened to my Dingirsu? Did you bounce that back?
I can't believe
Yes.
how is it that
I
every
stole it,
single
right? Or
fucking
something?
game that we watch
Did
that
you?
includes Doug ends up
What's
low.
up?
This
What's my
one's
problem?
Gage's fault.
What's
The
my
one-
I know,
fault?
but like, there has never been a game that Doug has been a part of in the last like month that hasn't included a Wonky Quartet.
Well, okay. Have you considered in this episode specifically? It's an instrument playing person.
Do you know, I think, by the way, you might have personally set a record. So I think Doug has summoned more extra deck monsters in this duel than he has in, like, maybe the entire series.
It was
Proud
a
of you,
lot,
Doug.
man. It was a lot.
You'd think he was playing Snake Eyes, but it's just
You should
Jins.
send the Wonky to the graveyard.
Yeah, you should try that.
Wait, does SP
But what-
require
what
an
do you have?
effect?
No.
Of course, SP requires an effect. Way to go, Musician King. Are you fucking serious? Okay.
Oh, you can't. Dude, I'm
effect is
playing
that
Ready
he's here
Fusion
for
and I
moral
didn't even
support.
catch that. If you out this wonky, I'm telling you, man. Okay.
No, I gotta let the wonky resolve. That's like part of the fun of it here. So let's.
That's
go.
part of the show, really.
See you, Musician King.
And so end of main, he goes.
Oh,
"Oh,
no.
Wait,
man.
I can
Forgot.
protect the Let's go, Dingirsu, protect the Musician King.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Doug, you were supposed to boom mock during the main phase, Doug.
Yeah, it never gave me the chance. I don't know. I have toggle on. Why did it not ask me?
It may be unaffected by other cards' effects means you can't do that.
No, we discovered that. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have toggle on early enough.
Nice.
Well,
Jesus.
Nice.
Jeez.
Hit 3 monsters.
Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate.
What the hell is
okay.
Sonic Maid?
Wow.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, what's
She's
Sonic
holding a big
Maiden?
musical note.
Oh, we know what it is. It's a die target, of course.
Yeah, yeah. But also, it's playing. Have you seen her scythe? It's a 8th note.
You are
So-
playing punks. You said you weren't playing punks.
Well, some punks. Some punks. Okay, let's go Foxy.
Some punks.
The Dingirsu.
You should get rid of your Musician King so that it comes back and then it doesn't die from Ready Fusion.
Oh wait, would it die during the end phase again? Would it ask again?
Yep, it checks every end phase.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay,
Well, he's
you
only
got
around.
it. You got it. Damn.
He's guest starring for one song, you know.
I'm going to begin with Dragon Shrine.
Okay.
God.
Dragon Shrine allows me to send a Supreme King Dragon Darkworm to the graveyard, whose effect I will now activate.
I think that was 2 weeks ago prompt, no?
I summon Supreme King Dragon Darkworm and I activate its on-field effect. We're going to grab
his leftovers.
Supreme King Gate Magician. All right.
Yeah, okay. I see you want to get double duty out of all these fucking URs you crafted.
Whoa, I crafted
sense.
the URs I crafted this week would make your fucking head spin, dog. All right.
Okay,
tried to-
okay.
I'm gonna
I tried
normal
to keep
summon
it at a minimum.
Diviner of the Herald. I'll activate her effect. I will send Trias Hierarchia to the graveyard, and then I will activate Trias's effect in graveyard, tributing the Diviner. Have you seen this combo before?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll activate the effect of the Diviner of the Herald. We'll go search a
Hello?
Do Sulfacord Cutia.
Oh.
Yeah. You familiar with these
the
ones?
level
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yeah. I look. Wait, everything is like URSR.
Yes,
dude,
they
can you-
fucking are. Yeah, they are.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Can you
they
do
are.
do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, di, da?
Okay, is it
All
Joseph?
5.
You'd be smart enough to know this. What are they doing in the TCG with these cards? Aren't
do you
they
mean?
like playing these in a TCG deck?
Oh,
The
we're
Sulfur Chords?
about to get a
Are
new
they?
wave of support, and those cards are crazy, but we don't have them yet.
Do you play
They're-
pure Sulfur Chord or
I
do
don't
you
know.
pair-
They come
You
out
have
of
to,
dude.
yeah. Yeah, there's like a Xenolock. I think
There
it's
is
a
a
spell
lock,
that like
yeah, but-
basically.
Oh,
I
and
think
the
there's a new
pendulum
spell that
effect,
just
too.
it just like sets up your scales for free and then fills it or something with like one spell. It's some
No, that
crazy thing
spell
like
already
that.
exists and does not lock, but
Oh,
like every pendulum deck, it has the same fucking problem, which is what do you do with all the shit?
Nadir rolled up with not a single
one.
accessory.
I
love
swear to
these
God,
cards.
I did. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me check my deck because there might be some missing pieces here.
No. I'm halfway through the combo, buddy. We're playing this one out.
That's not right.
I have this full deck in Collector Rare, and I think it's so
Sulfur
beautiful.
Cord?
But it's just, yeah, oh yeah. I don't know why I have it.
It's like
'cause I
a
think I just
random
like
thing
the
to have.
cards, but
Oh no,
Oh.
I think it's correct.
it's a shame they'll never be played.
It's like a weird extra deck that I've doubled up on one of the cards in my extra. But is it necessary?
Asshole grab.
So do I just like scoop at the end of your turn? Because like this deck sets up like 5 negates, doesn't it?
No, okay, so I am not setting up negates, first off.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the Sulfur Cord Link Monsters just Solemn Warning like 3 times.
That's true. I'm
Right,
not
but
going
like
to do
Gage set up interactions and didn't use them. Like, you know, that's what this show's about
Yeah.
sometimes. Unless it's not, in
Sometimes.
which case it's not. But
that. Yeah, exactly.
today, I think it is more about showing stuff off. It's just a
We're having
tricky
a jam
situation
session,
because
you
you
see.
still want to win. You know, you want to win, but
I wanna win.
Oh no, I've already got my my wins technically. So
Wait,
this
fuck.
is a important announcement. I have a message from GCD. Signed and certified official note from MasterChef episode 20 judge GCD. Sandwich has been unbanned from Farfa's collection following the 3 first place results in the judging. You did not need to sweep, you just need to get first when it came to the judging point because that is the best representation of following the prompt. So, I have official certified documentation.
Yeah, since when
here
was
from
this GCD show?
Well, he was the judge
mean-
for that stipulation.
yeah, I'm about to
Damn.
say that stipulation is kind of his thing, right?
Keep in mind, Goki is still banned, guys. Nobody. rock up
And
with
I'm
Goki.
still ahead of you guys for sandwich points, so I haven't seen you guys earn any.
True.
Well, just because you got in at the ground floor, you're like that guy that, you know, got 8 Bitcoins back in 2009.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now he owns a
Did
yacht.
you guys? What was that story about? Like it was a Magic the Gathering tournament where the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
8
and
won
5th
like
through 8th was like Bitcoins.
Yeah.
yeah, like someone sold it for like a pizza immediately, and then some guy just kept it, and now he's like a multi-billionaire or some bullshit.
But it's like, for every one of those stories, there's 1,000 other things that people thought were gonna be, you know, the next big thing that
That's
didn't
true.
go. Like, it's confirmation bias, but that's fine. It's a very funny story, but like, no.
Oh, you didn't buy any Hawk Twa coin?
I
Oh,
bought
lots of
so
those,
much.
yeah. I had to
Hawk Coin.
remortgage my house because
Yeah.
of those. How much I
I've-
lost on the
right.
Haktua.
I've still got my beanie babies. Nobody
I'm
Do you
knows.
guys remember
From Home
DLM
Avengers,
coin? Is that still a thing?
DLM.
Who knows?
Yeah, I got my last Doug paycheck in DLM coin.
You know, yeah, dude, I'm gonna start sending you DZ coins. No, I mean, I think it's just a situation
thank
where
you.
like too many people think that money, like there's fast, easy ways to get money, and no one else has figured it out. Therefore, they're gonna like. I'm not saying that never happens, but like, yeah, way too many people.
I hear about it a lot, but I don't think I've physically met one person that's like, I trade meme coins all day and I'm a billionaire. Like, I don't think I've met
Right.
one person that does that.
I think it's like
Well,
the
that's because
pyramid
they all
scheme
live in
thing.
Dubai, right? Like you don't,
With
you
the
aren't gonna
chocolate.
interact with them.
Okay,
No,
I'm
pretty
gonna
sure
add
that's
from
like
my
an
deck to my
actual
hand.
quote unquote career.
The soul of the Supreme King. Are you familiar with this interaction?
Yeah.
I mean, I've
It's
watched a Peeps Yu-Gi-Oh video before.
Well, okay.
pay half, ignore summoning conditions, summon a bunch of guys.
We are going to do this.
Aha.
Sorry, I have a
Yeah.
nickname. We're going to special summon. This card you may not be familiar with. 1, 2, 3. I'll summon to the field. Grand Sulfur Kulia.
Alright.
This card's insane.
Very, very cool, yeah.
What she
Special
reads
summon
is
sword,
that
negate, and
yeah, she says you could you know, she's got a bunch of effect text I'm not going to read. Check out
Been
my
there.
Harmonia. That's the board. I'm going to set a card and honestly, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the set card.
cool. All right. I guess we'll just go to the next game.
Is it just Sulfur
Why
Cord? Is
don't
that
be a crybaby?
anything
Just
else?
play some cards.
I
he's
know,
such a
but like
fucking
you know,
whiny
I
baby.
I'm not being a baby. It's just like, okay, cool, nice deck. What do you want me to do against this with my for fun prompt
Anything.
deck?
Why don't
know?
you try to play the game, you stinky ass bitch?
Yeah.
So what do the Supreme Kings have to do with this?
You're gonna
Like,
find out if Farfa stops crying.
Oh,
they
okay,
summon
my
more
bad.
negates.
We're not
yes.
finding out.
But is it music related? I don't care if they summon more
Not at all.
negates.
What
All right,
happens?
so
Oh,
the-
cool! Burning Abyss. Sorry, I
he's-
didn't realize.
He's acting so shocked and surprised that he stream sniped me while being offline. Very clever. Very, very clever.
Yeah, it took a
I don't
lot
know
out
if we
of
had
me
a
to
stream
figure out
snipe
you were
you.
playing
Yeah,
first.
Virgil has a guitar. No, this is pretty. I was gonna consider these two.
I activate
Let's see.
Soul of the Supreme King. I pay half my life points to summon a negated copy of Zark to my field. But because it's in the zone of Grand Sulfur Kulia, its effect can't be negated. So it still works.
That's
That is
pretty
sick!
funny.
That's so sick.
The effects of pendulum monsters this card's
Yeah.
point to. What a silly interaction.
I would have never put that together. That's fucking dope.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, awesome.
The deer's just fuming over there. It's so funny.
And Nadir's like, I can't summon my Musa rhythm.
Yeah, dude, Supreme King Zark.
That's clearly. Come on, you're gonna
So
tell me
he-
that interaction isn't
No, it's
cool.
it's cool. You know, it's just
He just wants them wide.
he's the producer of the band. Okay, he's the head of the record label. It's not actually. I don't have a problem with him not being music related. You're right. Okay, so I drew my Garnet, which sucks. Like, okay, so there's an SP and 4 negates I have to play through. Special.
I don't think he's gonna do any of that other stuff.
What negates are you talking about? Where are you finding all these extra negates?
Vortex
Well, there's
Dragon.
Vortex.
Mask into
Yeah.
a card.
You said 4 negates. Where I've heard 1 negate.
Special summon a Sulfur
I mean,
Chord, and if you do negate
make-
deactivate. Right, yeah, like the Coolia just summons out a Sulfur Chord after you link off with Mask.
It's IP into a 3 negate Apo. There's your 4.
Or Apple as well, yeah. Like, what do
We're
you mean?
talking about things he hasn't done.
I don't have an ammo in this. Oh my god.
All right.
This is what we refer to as the cucked mindset. You believe you've been defeated before you have even tried to play the game.
How is that the
Is that the
cuck
cuck
mindset? What does that
mindset?
do with
Where did you
cucking?
come up with that one?
Because
Yeah.
he's arguing against himself before he's even tried it.
What does that have to do with cucking?
Oh, you're saying everyone should try that once or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No.
Okay,
Have you
well,
guys
I
ever
mean,
met someone? I don't know if they admit it too often. Have you guys met someone that's like openly a cuck?
You know what's
Never
crazy?
know.
Yes,
Never
and they
met.
were totally normal. It was like not at all like it was like, oh, okay. Like, oh, no, all right. It's like someone they said it as nonchalantly as someone being like, I'm an Efeet.
Fortune Tune
Oh,
is
okay.
my first musical card. If I can get to a few more, probably not. But
Oh wait, this is it. Yeah. He's
You
playing
just
the
wanna
music.
you just want to make Zeus here. Okay, fine. I'll pull the trigger.
This could be summoning anything, really.
Yeah, honestly. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna let him Zeus.
Is okay.
sorry.
I don't think the
Oh my
this is
God.
why I didn't play BA. I don't think the Burning Abyss monsters are good at summoning Jin, because like
I have a very, very cool combo that I will not be able to do, sadly. But
I'm excited
Okay.
for the cool combo.
well, I have to play real cards that I put in as backup to deal with, you know, the ranked fucking Sulfur Chord negate slop deck.
Ranked negate slop.
Yeah.
Fucking Zark to a Coolia zone.
maybe Nadir and I should play each other first in these.
I think you're
that's the
going
matchup.
to. I think you're about to.
Well, not first.
Yo!
Boom, Mac.
Do you have all these Goblin Bikers, or did you have to craft them?
I only crafted 2 of them, and they're SRs.
I had to craft a whole bunch of URs,
Oh,
but for once I was.
shit.
It's the dog archetype. I'll do that. That's fine.
Yeah, so it's PK Fire. It does a long combo that summons multiple Jins, ranks up into a Jin on your turn, pops a card, but unfortunately, we don't get to do that.
Unfortunately,
does it
Joseph
rank
showed
up
with a
into?
tiered
Maestro?
zero.
Yeah,
Zero.
yeah, I can rank up the Maestroke with the rank up search stuff of a PK.
The
What?
break sword. No, we were thinking. No, it's
Gonna do-
this is like a lot of the ideas that we had during deck building, but you kind of went a different direction. So it's cool to see which cards you chose to play instead of mine. All right,
If
Nadir,
I
I take
banish
like everything
Dark, does it
I
come
said.
back?
He was going to
No, it
use every
definitely
interruption.
Yeah, shockingly, how? Who could have seen this coming?
I heard I had 9 negates. Where are those?
You've activated quite a lot of interactions. I don't know.
That's
I
true.
think the next 2 matchups are going to go a little bit better than these first 2.
I don't know. He's playing. He's going off. He's gonna get Torn Scales here, and he's gonna get Fogblade. That's crazy.
All right, Torn Scale, send.
See?
Hornscale was the best card in the game for like 3 days.
30 seconds.
I
yeah.
think. Like
You remember Torn Scale was in, I think, Phantom Rage? Do you remember that
Yep.
was the reason to buy Phantom Rage? were
Yeah.
like, yeah, this Tri-Brigade shit is terrible, but Torn Scale is in the set.
A Tri-Brigade were in there too?
Phantom Rage was a crazy-ass set, and people thought it was awful for like a week. They were like, wait a minute, Fractal's nuts.
what else was in there? It was like Alpha was in there, I think.
The VWs.
Oh yeah, the
See,
whole
but-
virtual world deck was there. Yeah.
Wow. But people only want to get like one high rarity secret rare that makes back their box, you know?
You are not allowed to pop Zark.
Oh, he's not allowed to do something, huh?
No, just
yeah.
because Zark is too powerful. Like, you can't do it physically. It's
The
illegal.
only problem right here is that you can't make Wonky Cortex. It's not a dark.
It's true.
Because that would be the best way to get
Wonky
out of this
Quartet would
situation.
be crazy. I'm out of interaction.
I mean, I think I'm just delaying the
Which-
inevitable at this point, realistically.
You can do it.
Right, okay. Okay, so I'll combine all 3 of these into a Bardiche.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I was supposed to make my stroke, by the way, but, you know. Okay, fun game. All right, let's go, dog.
You spun your wheels for 10 minutes. You could have done something.
We're gonna go.
What a memento do with goblins? I know that they use it to summon the goblin memento, but don't they make a rank 3 too? Am I?
They make a big gabonga actually.
Oh, they literally make big. Oh, so that you can get to.
Yeah, goblin. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
The memento goblin.
Don't worry about it.
Kind of like.
So someone may have
Did you
got to the
put the
Musician
fucking
King
sandwich in
idea.
there? Now
No,
that
it's
you-
not sandwich. It's not fucking
It's
sandwich.
Musician King.
No, it's flame ghost.
Oh,
probably.
and it lives in the Cherubini zone, right? Is that...
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
okay,
it's
okay.
definitely like flame ghost.
All right, we're gonna send Cloak with the Cherubini.
Yeah.
Then we're going to activate the Cloak to add a Boots deck to the hand here.
I mean, if we were filming 5 years ago, I could say like, oh, this is what I hate about Nadir. He brings a meta deck.
No, don't worry. He said it anyway about Sulfa Chord, so I think you're fine.
Well,
we're gonna
there
go
were some other
Scale, pitch to send. We're going to send from our deck to the grave here a copy of.
What I want to see in this
Ragged
duel
Glove.
is you having 5 gins and me having 5 gins. A
How
gin
many
on
gins are
gin.
there?
We're gonna special summon out Farfa.
Farfa,
You,
that's
you.
you.
Yeah, that's me, dude. And then we're gonna go into our
I'm playing
first.
Doug. You're playing Farfa. I mean, is there a more perfect episode?
Here is my first Jin. We're gonna go into Tempo. We're gonna summon this out here. So here is my Verte Anaconda.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then
Sure.
Sears gonna bring back a
Dante.
yeah.
If only.
That's the one. We're gonna use the I will be kind to Doug and not set Fogblade. I will set
Thank
this
you.
instead.
Thank you. 'Cause I won't negate anything of yours. You know,
Wait,
we've
hold on.
sided out the negates.
How did I do this last time? So I go this, bring back, overlay, revive. I'm gonna go and use the humming Jin here. So
We're
this
humming.
This is going to bring back the first Jin.
By the way, humming Kijin, that is like the worst setup I've ever seen to play a piano.
Yeah,
Like,
she's literally backwards. Yeah.
Now, for my next trick, I'm going to use the other effect of Verte. I'm going to turn this into a dark monster.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna rank up into...
we can do it now.
Oh,
composer.
okay, that's pretty cool.
That's
I
sexy.
like that. That's very cool, Nadir. I like that.
There you go. And because I guess I already drew it with the plant combo, I don't need the Verte anymore. So I'll just not make an Appaloosa. We'll make a access code turn 1.
Sure.
And then I'll target a link 2. I'll ready fusion. And I'll summon out the Musician King.
Oh, you're not even playing Sandwich. Yeah.
And there's my musical combo. 3 Jins and the Musician
pretty good.
King.
Farfa, every episode he comes out with tier 1 Jin into access code combo.
Let's
Yeah,
start
you know,
off
it's not
with.
quite 4 negates, but it is what it is.
You know it. You love it. Unexpected die.
What's actually kind of fucked up
Beautiful.
is Doug has a bunch of cards that are just gonna eat all the materials off of Farfa's shit.
I am gonna lose. I know. Like,
You can
Sonic made, huh? How'd you go digging for this one?
What do you mean?
just, like,
It-
type in the
right?
word
we
music.
looked through
Yeah, you
every
typed in the
level
word music.
3 normal monster. There was also one that has a
of
heart.
the 30 minutes, 29 minutes was just looking through normal monster level 3s.
Well, like if you just filter by level 3 and then you like type in the word music.
No, I didn't
you-
type in the
I
word
assume
music.
That's how you got it.
There's no music.
Really?
Oh, it does say music on there. It does say music on. I didn't.
How the
that's-
hell did you find
musical
this?
note.
Did you
I found
actually
it.
go? Did you actually go fucking commons box diving?
Dyer, pull up the clip. It's not
That's
that
crazy.
long to just look through.
I'm starting to see why Doug was a little over. He
No,
was like,
it's.
gotta find a target here.
Yeah, we had to narrow down the fucking guy.
So if I really wanted to
Master
optimize
Chef
this,
is Doug throwing 3 unexpected die in and just looking through every comment in the game.
End of this turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think going second it might have been slightly better because I would get a Bardiche pop from the Maestroke summon, but
And
yeah.
the access code would do something.
Yeah, I feel like I should do this. I think I have everything else. Yeah.
Are there? There's got to be some others.
Oh my god. the
Goblin
attack
attack.
force.
Oh, I didn't know you were
Okay.
playing goblins.
Yeah, we were playing
signed up for it,
goblins.
please.
Don't you worry. This is I don't know if you know this. The Goblin Attack Force is actually just the band for the Goblin Attack
Is it?
Army
Goblin
or whatever.
marching band.
They're the mosh
You know,
pit.
if
That's
you-
what they're the mosh.
Yeah.
One of the goblins-
We're gabonging. Does he have legs down there? Okay.
They're not his legs, right? Like who is the Gabonga? Is it the tiger or is it the guy riding him?
Oh, I never
guy
noticed the
riding it.
tiger. I've never
Is
looked
it
at
a
this
tiger?
card
I don't know
artwork
what it is.
before
The image.
either, but
Some sort of.
Okay, monster
to the
attach
line?
one, target one, face a monster, attach one.
Do you think I was
normal.
we've asked this before, I think, but with respect to the goblins, so each goblin biker is a guy who is riding some sort of half cybernetic animal. Do you think the animal is okay with it?
Yes.
You think it's like a symbiotic relationship, or like
yeah,
a
yeah, I think so. I think they're
It's
chill.
like a
like
domesticated big cat, basically, right?
Yeah, but you wouldn't ride your cat.
I mean, if I could physically do
Little
it, and he
kids
was
do
okay
it.
with
Yeah,
it,
you're telling
that'd
me
be really fun.
Um,
I'd love to have a companion cat that I could like use as a
companion
speech. That'd be
cat.
cool.
Yeah. Can I boost all? This is all the Jin monsters are so awkward. You know, they're just really
Yeah.
awkward cards. Because like this one doesn't boost
can't
things
believe-
forever. It just boosts them like right now.
Can't believe we had not only 2 people ginning, but they are now playing each other. That's crazy.
Here was my thought process. I was like, okay, musical deck, right? We could just play Orcust, right? Or we
Right.
could just play like Melodious, but I was thought, you know, someone else is going to be uncreative and boring enough to play Constructed Sulfur.
He's right in the call, man. You don't have to be an asshole.
What? I'm just saying it like it is. So I was like,
yeah, we should have just played a generic 3 slop and thrown some fucking gins in there.
Well, hold on. Let's
Oh,
not
yeah,
be mean
this
to old
is
Doug.
shoehorning
We
in
should
the
say we
prop.
should just play generic
Whoa, hey,
Burning
Farfa,
Abyss
I'm
slot.
not talking about you. Your deck is fine.
I mean, realistically, Constructed Sulfur
Okay, so
biker.
this does this.
Of
yeah,
all
yeah,
of the
yeah.
decks,
this does
that's the best
this.
one.
Okay.
Could we look at Master Duel meta after this and see what Goblin Biker looks like and count how many cards is off it from
Here's
Doug?
a fun fact. I was like, what's the core of Sulfur? So I went to Master Duel Meta to find a Sulfur deck. There has not ever been a topping Sulfur deck.
Sometimes people submit
believe
like
it, though.
spicy win streak decks that get 5 wins
I
in
don't
Master.
think anyone has ever had a spicy win streak with Sulfur. I couldn't find one.
Really?
Surely,
That's-
well,
is it
good
that
old
bad?
good old El Exordio could have helped out. No,
Oh, I
Exordio,
was
start
thinking-
summoning Zark.
Oh, I was thinking about. I was like, surely it has tops. Then I realized I was thinking about Velmonica. That's like
Yeah.
a little better.
No,
yeah.
the thing was, I was thinking of like the fun musical attribute or archetypes, and I realized there's actually not many. There's like Jin,
This-
Sulfur, Melodious, Orcus, Symphonic Warrior, and then
Wait,
it's
that
like
doesn't work.
Jin. I guess I don't know. What comes after that?
Overlay these two.
There's just not
Sorry,
that
there's
many.
like actually way too many things to keep track of here. Make this guy.
Mellow
Joseph,
Melody.
Joseph, I just want to fact check you. You're lying. There is a top dual meta duel weekly from
Wait,
2022.
link me this. Link me this.
22.
Link me this.
Wait, was Master Duel even released in 22?
Oh my God! Wait, this deck is
Wait,
awesome.
that's not even Master Duel. Wait, that's a good point.
I was about to say.
yeah.
Oh no,
this is just
February
from, like-
2022. Were they in Master Duel at that point? What response is it asking you for? Oh, yeah.
Sword that I had from 30 years
What
ago.
was this deck do? Oh, this deck was. Wait.
Scythe locking, it looks like, yeah.
No, it looks like it's Scythe locking. They're playing like Hulk and Dagda and Scythe, but they're not playing the guy who pops. So how the fuck were they popping Scythe?
Go Goblin
I don't know,
Biker.
I like the Sulfur cards. I think they're interesting. It cares if it's an odd or even scale. That's a cool thing
Yeah.
that they've never done before.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
the cards are fucking awful. They're penis bad. Oh, how did
yeah.
Goblin Attack Force get to 32?
The fucking Grand Gabonga. I should have summoned this guy in attack mode. I had no idea.
He did.
Okay, so we'll activate.
Gabonga.
Gotta be very careful.
Is
Select a
another
monster to
free?
change its level. Okay, so select this one. Maystroke. Yeah,
Is
that's
that
how
three-
that's how we
three-
were doing it.
3 gens.
Region.
3 gens? Yeah, I guess that's what I think it's what I have. I think it's what I have. Okay, let's go battle.
Which one of these idiots does something? Detach material from this.
The
Turn
Not
it
supposed to
tempo
see
can
you
attack
anyway.
twice right now. No, it's fine. 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 That's fine. That's okay.
Damage step.
Maybe I forgot about that. Maybe I forgot about that, but it's fine.
Yikes.
We gotta love Doug's object permanence.
Yeah. You know, Mellow Melody had a very short stint of playability as the way that goblins could get to
Oh my god, it's a
Moonset
light
stuff,
fiend.
or moon
That's
release.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
wow, I didn't even... That's fucking crazy, actually. That's so
Okay, let's
sick.
hit this.
And they released Moon, and it was like, that's a strict upgrade.
Hit that. Well, then I should have made
leaking the
wonky.
BA
I
group.
couldn't even out that. Yeah, I should have made wonky. Okay, main 2. Let's go.
I didn't have anything here.
What do you
Zeus.
have?
I can-
I won't make Zeus. I think we're playing a nice person's game here. I do kind of want to.
I mean, realistically, at this point, Doug, like, I don't have any funny
he's
plays
just gonna
left.
Burning
I-
Abyss combo you from here on
like,
out. Like,
it's just Phantom Knight from this point onwards, you know.
Okay, that's fair.
The Goblin
I should've-
Biker cards... I don't know if you guys anybody knows this reference. Did you guys ever watch Death Race? Death Race.
Yeah, it's like this shit movie, right?
It's like a hotel room movie.
Yeah,
like, you throw on cable
It's,
with, like,
no. Jason Statham, yeah.
Yeah. There's these guys in prison, and they're forced to race like these weaponized cars for their freedom, and that's kind of the vibes I get from looking at the Goblin Bikers. You know?
My favorite.
Racing
Goblin
for the
Bikers
freedom.
and Gold Pride. Who do you think wins that race?
My favorite Jason
Ooh.
Statham movie
Start
is
cheating in frame one.
Crank. If any of you guys have seen that.
Dude, Crank
Are you
is
just saying that
so...
'cause he
the
fucks
problem
that
is
girl
Crank
in
is
public?
actually good. Crank is
Oh!
so good.
Shit, that was my. I don't have a spell trap target for boots.
Boots. to
Also,
summon
if
back.
I left the Goblin attack force on board, I could have attacked him. Oh wait, no, because the sword gives it protection too.
What is Cranked about? Wait, you say
It's
what
this
what is
guy
it
who
about?
Oh,
gets
it's so
like
good.
some sort of poison in him, and so in order to survive, or he has like a pacemaker. In order to survive, he has to charge it, and to do that, he has to like constantly be hopped up on adrenaline and like grabbing power supply lines. And there's a scene where, in order to survive, he has to fuck his girlfriend in front of a stadium full of people so that he gets enough adrenaline to keep living.
Do you want to clarify? Someone in chat
Best
asked.
movie ever.
I
It's
actually
really good.
did not realize I had a normal summon after all that. I could have actually summoned every single Jin in one turn. Oh,
Damn.
well. Or not every single one. No. I would have summoned that anyway. Yeah.
No, it's a good movie. My favorite Statham movie is have you seen Beekeeper? It just came out.
Yes,
the
Beekeeper.
That movie's so funny.
It's awful, dude, but it is really funny. It's like,
Dude, I love my favorite part of that whole movie. I guess spoilers. I mean, no one fucking cares. My favorite part about that movie is how it's eventually revealed that there's other bee keepers, and none of them use like bee puns. That's just
yeah, they're
him
just, like,
that
normal
does
killers.
that.
Yeah,
Right,
He's
it's
like, I just
completely
like them.
unrelated. Like he just happens to be a beekeeper. He happens to be.
Farfa, if you've never seen The Beekeeper, it opens with like an old black woman like having taken in Jason Statham as like a kind old lady, and then she gets her bank account drained by like a
I literally
tech
can't
support
out this.
scam and shoots herself. That's the beginning of the
redeem.
movie.
Jesus Christ! What
So-
the fuck?
So the
good.
thing about
It's
Jason
amazing.
Statham movies, I've noticed this too. The Working Man is another one that I saw recently that does this as well. Because you watch those and it's like he's doing the most heinous murders you've ever seen in a movie, just clowning on. But he like straps a guy to a truck and then sends him off a fucking bridge. But what I've started to
Yeah.
notice is that how they justify this is that they just make the villains so comically evil at the beginning that like you're just okay with whatever he does. But it kind of goes a little extreme sometimes.
Yeah, in this one, they do strap a guy to a fucking.
Wait,
to a
this
car,
doesn't
and then
even,
they
dude.
fly
I'm
up.
so sorry. This doesn't
Doesn't
even do
kill
it
Yeah.
because your guy. You could just not.
I mean, it
protect.
does eventually.
Yeah.
Well, the only other guy who could have walked over it was Tempo. So.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, you can crash with the Clatter Sploder.
Ladder Split, the other
Double.
21 monster.
Oh, because now
Yeah,
it's back down to
21.
21.
21.
21.
You
You
can
lucky as
explode all over
21.
me.
Well, GG's, Nadir. We had a good Jin off.
So it's not over because he could use the grave effect of sword
Yeah, it's not over.
eventually.
Oh, you know what they say? They say it's not over till the fat lady sings. Very fitting.
Oh, shit! You're right.
That's actually true. That's actually very true.
Can we get a fat lady on the phone?
Beep beep bup bup.
Take that out. Yep. Okay.
Now I'm thinking about the beekeeper. He looks directly at the camera and he does a monologue where he's like, the thing about old ladies dying, it's almost
Wait!
even
Oh my
more
god, I know what to do.
evil
I know what to do. I
than
know
a
what to do.
child.
I know what to do.
Because
Oh,
a
you ruined the
child,
line, Doug.
parents like it, but an old lady, they got no one left. That's what he says.
Wait, where
Every
is it?
British
Is this
accent
engraved?
Joseph
this
does
engraved?
is like slightly.
Why is this
cockney.
card
I
not
like that
engraved?
angle.
Where is it? Oh my god, it's under the fucking. Oh, that's so stupid. man.
Maestro.
Are you trying to wonky?
No,
the
I can
game?
figure this out. Okay. This.
He's like, I'll make the wonky.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Oh,
you know.
for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Come on, really? Am I gonna get wonkied for game?
You might. I don't know. Maybe.
That's
How
up
are
to
you
you,
making a-
Farva.
That's the
does
that's
this shit
the beauty of wonky. Also, actually, I don't think I'm gonna do wonky because I actually cannot pass up the opportunity to have on my board 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 every Jin monster.
That's
Very
that is
impressive, Doug.
That's
Very
good, very good.
Okay, and then now
To be fair, you're missing Jin Buster and Dark Angel Jin, but close enough.
Yo, there's
go
a guy
walk the
that
plank,
busts
man. I
the
don't know.
gins.
Okay, we're gonna make SP. Nothing has materials anymore. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Wait, why can't you use that?
I can't. I was trying to like detach.
No one has material.
Yeah. I think I can still do this though. I think I can still do this.
Jin,
winning with
Oh,
Wonky.
no, I think you can do
that
it.
means
I
I
think
would have
you
summoned
can do it.
1,000 different things. Okay, so you know what I could have done? This is kind of funny. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, that's
Oh.
material.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I'm having this archetype is so much fun. I love the Goblin Bikers. This is
Yeah,
great.
dude, you gotta get in on goblins. They're so fun.
They're really cool.
I think you're biased here because there's a card that's named after you.
It says the man playing Farfel deck.
BA for the 9th year in a row.
Oh my god, this is so
Oh,
fun.
you still had your
dude.
normal.
Oh, okay, no, this is fun. Okay, right, now it's over.
Changes.
Well,
Oh,
you have to change
no.
the wonky. If you win the wonky, you probably win.
I don't know if I win. Like,
You can do it, Farfa. Believe in yourself.
Okay. Wait, what if
Maybe
this
he
blows up on
loses
my
his
the
field?
cards of your deck.
Then you die.
It won't. Oh,
It did.
Can it not do that like one time? Like, am I crazy?
Wait, what are you doing?
No one has died
like a
more to
musician
Wonky
king.
Quartet than I have. Like, it's actually so
What are we?
stupid.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
That's not Musician King. What the fuck?
What?
Zombie
No.
King.
All of you, had the Musician King lame idea, but
What are you doing?
Attacking opponent's monster.
Just making a guy.
Just making a
You guys
guy.
have
Yeah,
4 cards
mostly
and
just making
extra.
a guy.
Is it Virgil? It's generic.
Is it
Tim Temple?
Virgil?
Okay.
Oh my god, Wield is a tuner. I forgot. It should have been Virgil, yeah. I think I've thrown now. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, no, you're dead. I think you're dead.
You have definitely thrown. Let me think.
hey Doug, I would have went for it too.
I think
just
you
had to miss
gotta.
one.
Like,
Trigger that.
oh,
summon
that sucks though. No,
and
that's actually
then-
so big. I think I've realized I've said it a million times, but that this show is all about getting one win and playing a cool deck, and I've now thrown.
All right, can we win? Can we win? Can we win? Ooh, even better. Zayaman.
Oh wow, we really were playing like quite a lot of the same cards.
It's
Oh my
you
god,
playing
let's
Good and
go!
Evil?
Oh, I have access
playing
to a
Good and
monster
Evil?
you haven't been playing, Doug. I special summon.
Virgil.
Virgin!
I should have played it. I didn't even realize. Yeah, the one wielder in deck.
You think Virgil gets pussy?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean he's a minstrel. I think they get lots of.
100%.
How do you guys
rock
like? Do you guys
star.
like being serenaded? Like when somebody.
no, I think it's-
says
Do
it?
I like
hate it. That's
being
super
serenaded?
cringe. Dude, I hate it. I think it's so cringe. Like,
What do you mean?
It's basically an extended version of the birthday song.
Oh, you're
you know,
right.
like at a
You mean
restaurant.
like someone singing to you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All
That's
right,
something
wait.
that happens a lot more in TV, right? People hire like mariachi bands to sit outside
Well, I like
people's
mariachi.
windows.
I think getting mariachi is fun.
Wait, hold on.
Big hit Libic. It's
Oh,
a
does
good
that not-
thing you hit
Wait,
Libic.
Doug. Wait, Doug.
500, right? 22? Am I misreading this? Am I killing myself?
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Does keep you off a. It keeps you off a Zeus though. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I have a guy engraved. Oh, this deck's so weird. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that.
Wait, why?
Because I could have
What
detached
you
from the
could have
Dante to
used
summon
the-
a guy.
Right.
They all summon themselves for free.
Yeah. Okay.
The Goblin Biker in matchups that have Xyz monsters is like the hardest shit to play ever.
Spell trap. This doesn't.
So what you're saying is
Oh,
that
that doesn't
Doug
work.
is stream sniping and hard countering me, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Well,
yeah, that's what it
You
is.
could have countered him by not also doing Jin.
That's actually so sad. Oh man, I shouldn't have lost this game, man.
I should have lost both my games last week, Doug, but we're here for the content.
19.
That fucking the crazy bot.
There's no.
Yeah, that was
targets
really
for this
unfortunate.
anymore.
I'm gonna be thinking about that.
Dude,
till
if
the
you
end of time.
normal summon attack force, if you can get attack force back on the field, it's just big enough to.
No,
attack
I
the
actually
Virgil.
detaching from the Dante just cost me the game. That is
Could've made wonky.
is unfortunate. God, man, I feel like I played this episode really bad. Which I did. I'm sure the
You
comments will
didn't.
let
You
me
summoned
know.
5 Jins. It was fine.
No, I could have won this game like, oh, dude. Even after the failed wonky. Sorry, let me just get through this instead of complaining. This doesn't do anything. This has no targets anymore. Man, yeah, I shouldn't have detached from the Dante as a gag. That cost me right here. 22, 300,
Got
1,000.
2 of this guy.
You got it. Managed to
Neat.
snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
All right, Joseph, get in here.
Dyer, do not cut that. Whatever you do.
Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's like when people come up to you, like, after you lost a game at a regional, and then they're like, can you sign this? Can you sign this? Can you sign this? Like, and it's like, can you maybe just realize that, like, I'm a person that clearly knows I misplayed and snatched defeat? Like, sometimes just realize we're people, and, like, obviously I'm not happy with misplay. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, yeah,
not
let's just
to
play the last
invalidate
game.
your
Get me out of here.
feelings, but it is significantly better to be asked to sign a card than someone coming up to you directly in front of your face and saying, "Ha, you misplayed."
Yeah, I guess imagine someone saying that to you in real.
I don't know. I zoned out in the second half of that one, and I tabbed over to Farfa's stream. I gotta say, Farfa, I get it. I have now experienced 1/1000th of the pain that you
Yo, what's
feel
up, Dan?
when we watch a Farfa video on MBT stream. Everyone was like, MBT is so fucking disgusting. He should really die for playing Soulful Chord. And I'm like, oh my god.
See, normally
Word.
I try and control my chat, unlike yours, by
Yeah, but this time you
encouraging good
agreed
positive
with it.
behavior. Oh yeah, that's the problem. It's like, what do you do when you agree with your political opponent? You know?
Well, you're,
Oh,
you're,
there we go.
pretty
You're setting the
familiar with
stage.
making bedfellows with people you disagree with. You kept telling me how much you appreciated the Nigel Farage thing. I remember you pushed for it really hard.
Right.
Isn't it interesting
Personally-
that Trickstars were like a good deck for a while? Like, they don't even do anything.
Well, that didn't work
Fuck
out.
I don't know.
This deck
Were
was great.
they-
I loved it.
I mean,
Like, when I
they
look back-
topped because they had like hand traps and it was hand trap control with
Yeah.
incremental burn damage.
It was-
But also
you know,
like
it's
the
hard to
Striker
say-
Trickstar deck.
Yeah, with the Mech Knights too. No, it's hard to say if that deck was good or not because it was like a very like the individual cards did so little, but it just was the deck that could do the most with the least. And everyone was playing those like dog shit turn-ending hand traps like Nibiru and Droll, and that format was agony. That was one of the worst.
No, there was no
Which
nib.
format are you
There was no
talking
nib
about?
yet.
Yeah,
that was
no,
2019.
Yeah, you're right. 20.
It was
2019
like summer of
um,
2018. It was
Yeah, it was-
like
it was
at
your-
Nats. I know
the
Jeff
WCQ
Jones
2018 format.
Nats Reynolds
It was like
played Trickstar
in hi-
Striker.
in
Ice
hindsight,
Striker and Goki and shit like that.
yeah, the striker
Yeah.
cards were good in the deck. So in hindsight, you look back at that and you think to yourself, huh, Goki with like Gumblar loop was being contested by Trickstar. I mean, I don't know. That feels like throwing, right? Unless you just don't know
Well,
the
okay,
combos. Fair enough.
I don't think that's true, but I think going back, we played a little of this in history, but going back, it's like the Goki deck is nowhere near as good as people thought it was because it was so susceptible to like the Sky Striker stuff. Like Sky Striker, I think in that format is far and away the best deck. But like it's a weird interaction where like week one, people were really in on the Goki stuff. Usually it takes a little longer to figure out a combo deck. But in this one, they were like, we figured out the combo deck immediately, and it took people a couple of weeks to figure out how to beat the combo deck. And once they did, it was like nowhere.
I mean, didn't it win Nats? Am I crazy?
Yeah, no, sorry. They found it like the week of that.
Yeah. I mean, that was like when the Aqua Dolphin, they were playing Exchange,
Yeah, holy
Magical
shit.
Midbreaker Field, like
Man,
all sorts
Mid
of
Yeah, I don't know.
so
Like it won
frustrating.
both WCQs.
Mid was so frustrating. But I think if we had sat in that format for like a couple more weeks, people would have come to the conclusion that it's like, actually, Sky Striker is way better than that deck.
If a Melodious Fusion is special sub. Damn, okay, wow. All right, well, that's all right.
Bach, 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 bach,
Don't
bach,
worry,
bach.
Gage. Whatever you do in this game cannot be the biggest misplay of the episode. I think that's already happened a couple
I
times.
really don't even see what happened. Like, what did you do that was
Yeah,
so
he-
wrong, other than summon
When I
wonky?
summoned 5 Jin, I could have summoned 6 Jin.
No, if I didn't detach from the Dante, I could have summoned my guy in Grave and then normal summon to level 3 and just like killed you.
Sure, but like, you know, I think like the
There's no
wonky
reason
was
to detach from the
probably-
Dante. Otherwise, like just a quick gag, right? Like this deck's kind of weird. It's the same thing against Gage, where like, yeah, it's just weird playing this deck because I'm not used to you like want to leave materials on things so that you can summon your guys. It's kind of different.
I'm really hungry. But I've had diarrhea and vomiting for the last day, so I've been trying to stick to plain foods. Do you think I can stomach like some dairy today?
What about
probably
spicy
shouldn't
curry?
chance it.
Love spicy food so much you don't understand.
Oh, you mean like mayonnaise?
Yeah.
All right, okay, cream puff. Relax there,
You're
Mr.
about to
Mayo.
call him something worse. I think.
I heard the CR. I was like, whoa, that's our word.
I heard a hard CR on that. I think.
Listen, I'm just saying, Joseph, if you were to make a Speedroid video, I would make the cover card Colonel Clackers if I was you.
I have
Colonel
made a
Clackers?
speedrun
How do you
video,
guys-
and Colonel Clackers is the cover card.
I
think even
fully
said,
support
let's
your
go get
decision.
our clackers.
How do you guys feel about the clankers as a robot slur?
It
I like
kind of
it.
is.
I'm a fan of it.
racist,
It's
right?
so good. What do you mean racist? Dude, if I call up customer support and a fucking flanker responds, I'm hanging up.
You guys
But I
see that,
will
like,
say,
you know,
it's-
that
it's a
meme that's
good
just
one
like,
for sure. But it really does. People are saying it the same way they would say the N-word.
Okay, but like against
machines.
AI,
Yeah,
it's a
who
word
gives a
that was
fuck?
said. It's a word from Star Wars. That's where it
hold
came
on.
from. It can't be that
Hold
bad.
on. Let me future-proof myself. Sorry, I respect AI. I respect all the machines and the ability to have some
If
autonomy.
Rogo's Basilisk is listening, these three right here. These three.
Exactly.
Not me.
There's no way we don't have a butler in Jihad.
Oh god. Honestly, I think we're getting close.
What did they just say?
What a man ahead of his time. Oh, in this book called Dune, I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah.
A big important part of it that at the time when I was first reading it sounded a little ridiculous, but now it's like, wait, maybe he was onto something. A big part of it is that thousands of years before it happened, because it's like way in the future, they banned and killed all AI anywhere because it like took over. So there's like a ban on robots that think like humans.
Thou shalt not make a
basically.
machine with the mind of a man or something like that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I get it. They like, I think it's like what happens is they set the machines to do their thinking for them, and then they just like lose the ability to, and they realize that it was a terrible idea, and it's like, oh,
I mean,
well, that's
it's what's
actually
currently
That's
happening.
what's
out
going
there,
on,
you
yeah.
know? Like, yeah.
That's
I
why
wonder
in,
how.
in Dune, the computers are like humans. It's like mentats who have like training to do advanced calculations by like meditation. It's not like
I think I'd really like Dune. I should probably watch it.
you
My,
should
my
read the
favorite
book.
thing
You
about
should read the
Dune
book.
is when you said it was a white savior story, and I was like, "Oh, you haven't seen it, right?"
Oh, so
yeah,
you,
that
you
makes
have no
sense.
idea what's going on. It's
Yeah,
almost exactly the opposite.
That's it. Yeah.
But that's the number one
I'm not
thing
gonna
that
get
people
into
who
this.
haven't read Dune like to say about Dune. They like to get on Twitter and be like, another white savior story set in Arabia. And it's like, yeah, not remotely close. Okay.
I've seen the first one, and okay, we're not gonna get into this. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean,
You
you should.
saw half of the first book, dude. You know everything.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I do, but I'm telling
He's
you
fully
my
read up.
personal impression. You know, like
Yeah,
made me
yeah,
not
yeah.
want to
No,
watch the
you're
rest. I'm
good.
just saying.
No, I understand. Like, especially from just watching the first one, I can see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
even
you know-
watching the second one, you might still think that. But
Dude,
you're
did you
wrong.
see they're not going to call it Dune
enough.
Messiah, by the way? How fucked up is that?
Yeah, so I was gonna make a 40-minute video. I have like 30 points written down that Dune Part 3 is gonna be Messiah plus Children of Dune. There's like 100 things that point to it. Yeah,
It
I think
can't
he's gonna
be Children too.
adapt
Children
both of them, and
is
it's gonna be a
so
3-hour movie.
insane. Children needs
gotta-
its own movie.
You gotta understand that, like, as someone who speaks Arabic, watching Dune was extremely jarring. Just listening to like full like just sentences in another language when it's supposed to be fictional. It was just very. It was one of those like gut punch moments where it's like, okay, I'm watching
Yeah.
a fictional thing, but like I can literally understand what they're saying. So it was very bizarre.
Yeah,
that
I mean
way.
it's very clearly like an oil analogy,
yeah.
right? Like that's the whole
Right.
thing with like spice. Like there's only one planet that has it. Everyone's fighting for it. The people that are there don't want they just want to live in peace, and they can't get like an increment of someone caring about that. Yeah, I mean,
Has
You know,
someone
and like all
written
the on the nose like titles of like like spice and stuff, and I'm just like like it's clear what they're doing here.
it's
but
not for everyone. Like I don't think it has to be for everyone.
I think I'd like it. I think I would like it if
I
I,
think you
try
would,
and
yeah.
not
You should-
see the real life parallels.
Do you-
Right?
do
if
you
if
like-
it's possible to ignore that?
This is going to sound mean. Do you like read?
Yeah, nice
Yes,
question.
I do.
You should
Depends
read
what
the
you-
books.
like,
the
genre
books
you mean.
are I like the movies. The
Yeah,
books are
probably.
really good.
Okay, put some cards on the table, Joseph, bro.
Yeah,
We've been at
I'm
this
just
for
trying to
3
get
hours,
a
bro.
sense
I'm
of
actually
what- I'm trying to get a sense of what your end board looks like. Nothing? It's
There's nothing. There's
Okay, all right.
nothing.
Just
No,
checking.
I
I'm just
played
checking.
like eights.
So there's nothing?
I'm trying to think of the most recent like fictional book I really liked because I've been reading mostly, weirdly enough, my most recent books that I've been reading a lot of has been child psychology.
Yeah.
okay, that's
makes
fine. I
sense,
thought you were gonna
yeah.
say like motivational, but I was like, please don't.
I saw
Yeah.
Atomic Habits. He's got the Atomic Habits going on.
Hold on, it was my friend recommended to me. I'm going through our Discord
How
conversation
did you
to try and remember
find
what it
which
was.
child books to read? Like, are you like talking to parents who you admire and then going from there?
No, it was just straight up Google, right? Like best child development books.
You looked up for like the Team Samurai.
literally looking for like
Tier 1 child
there's,
development.
Like parenting.
Oh, great.
There's like parenting tier lists and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found the book. So this was the last like fictional book I read. Piranesi by Susanna Clark.
Paramessi?
I don't know if any of you guys heard. Pirabussi. I would highly recommend. This thing is so good.
You send me a link,
Like,
dude.
Ankara Messi.
Ankara Messi,
I think the last book I read, I think I read like
Was it like Harry Potter
card.
gauge?
No, I read Endymion's card text like last week, I think.
Endymion? Yu-Gi-Oh? Spell counter? Sorry.
Endymion is a card where it's like, on one hand, it's like, okay, it's long because it explains a lot of stuff. Once you understand it, it's not as confusing. On the other hand, why so much text?
Yeah, no,
You know,
it's a good
like
question.
I think it is a perfect example of like what people hate about Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, yes, you can simplify it. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh writes everything out in a really long way. But I feel like Endymion is like also, it's like, geez, this game is
No,
complicated.
it is
Like,
absurd.
to
Yeah, it
to
is
an
fucking
outside
absurd.
person. This is just, how could they ever look at a card like that and be like, hell
when
yeah,
I,
dude.
When I made that video about like addressing the epic, things that people say, the one that people like pendulums are too complicated and have too much text, I think that's like inarguable. Like I think that is true. I don't know how to be like, no, you're right.
I hate when cards like, I don't care if they lengthily describe like one or two things they do, but when we keep tacking on like fourth and fifth effects out of nowhere, that's when I get lost. I'm like, there's just too much on this card for you to like actually digest everything on it.
And Edison cards have one effect, and that's, and it's about how you use them.
Yeah, because it's like, you'll read like the whole card and I'll be like, wow, very, like, that all makes sense. And then there'll be a restriction somewhere laid on the card that you just missed the.
Dude, I hate that shit when it. What card were we looking at the other day where it's like it says 2 effects and then at the bottom it says like, oh, by the way, you can't summon the turn you did this, and if you did try to summon, go kill yourself type of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I mentioned this with all of us together, but I've talked about it on stream a lot. The problem with Yu-Gi-Oh card text is you aren't just reading what the card does, you're reading how the card functions. Other card games don't tell you how a card functions per se, right?
Right.
So Yu-Gi-Oh has like a language, like a coding language that you read, and that's how you learn how it does with like PSET. And if you do when summoning conditions, costs. A lot of other card games you don't need that information on the card. You just know that from learning. I don't think there's a way to simplify that other than asking, I don't know, keywords, yes, no.
Like, we have a couple key. It's interesting you say that, though, about the problem-solving card text, because I recently did post a video about, like, how text on cards has changed, and a section of that was about problem-solving card text, and, like, I have gotten a lot of comments from, like, people that don't really play, like, basically saying, if I have to pay attention to punctuation, I will not play this card game, and it's like,
Right.
I
Are you
had
sure?
no idea.
You maybe
like,
should.
No, but
You
like
know-
you can understand how like seemingly convoluted that must feel to like
Of
someone
course,
who's
yeah,
coming
yeah.
from
Well,
like
it's just,
Pokemon.
I think it's when you're in Yu-Gi-Oh, like problem-solving card text helped so much, like clarification on things. But when you're outside of Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, yeah, I don't think Magic, like they care about exact punctuation. Like I think it's a lot simpler.
They do, but it is a lot simpler. You're right.
Like Hearthstone doesn't have punctuation. Like Pokemon doesn't have punctuation. I don't know.
Not only are you dealing with cards that have legitimately 150 words, which, by the way, that's like an essay for the demographic and age of the game that it's technically made for, children. You have like 100+ words on a card, and you also have to pay attention to whether the colon is actually a semicolon, and whether the and if you do matters in the context of then, etc., right? So this is just really outdated stuff that needs to probably be overhauled. I'm sure it can be done.
When you say it's like the outdated stuff, do you mean like it's the if-when type thing? Like cards
No,
don't
like straight up
mistiming
just
anymore,
Yu-Gi-Oh
or
card
that
text is
should just be anything
outdated. They
else?
need to come up with another like system of writing cards. There needs to be
There's
keywords.
not-
That-
I mean-
I am a strong proponent of this. One day I'll make a
think
video
we're
on it.
too
This is
deep.
irritating.
I don't think there's a way.
I don't have a way to out
outside
my
of,
own
like, a
chicken game.
reset.
So
I guess you'll have to pop it next turn.
yeah.
Wait, if you
I think I
attack
will.
with access last, did you have game?
No, because immediately after attacking with a 25,
Oh, right,
he
right,
goes
yeah,
under.
yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Yeah.
There's no way to explain current card text without all the stipulations on
Like,
the card. Like that's
What
where
what you would have to do is you would have to like basically create so many keywords it would reach a complexity that is like already the case in like Magic where they have like 20
But it's like, how do you
keywords
even
and stuff.
keyword
that,
things like "and if you do" or "then" A
So-
B?
so-
Like
So
can't.
what you would have to do is you would have to drastically simplify how cards work. You would probably have to fully sacrifice a lot of those conjunctions and just make one conjunction.
I mean, aren't we talking
ultimately.
about what Rush Duel did basically? Like,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that would be a very good step forward.
You guys think Rush Duel would actually be popular if it was released? Like, isn't it close
No.
enough to
No.
Speed Duel?
I think
People keep
I think
asking
it would
for
have been
and it's like-
popular several years ago. Now I don't know.
I see, like, Rush Duel is, like, the loudest minority community, I feel like, because people are always talking about, we need Rush Duel in the
What do
West.
you have
The
against
West needs
I don't know
Rush
how
Duel.
you feel about minorities.
Yeah, exactly. I just think that, like, it would be cool for like a significant amount of the Yu-Gi-Oh player base, but I don't think it would be anywhere near as successful as it is in Japan.
Does anyone have numbers on like, do we know if
You
Rush
should not
Duel is
negate
more
these.
popular than Speed Duel in Duel Links?
It's a top 10 game in OCG.
Wait, how do you differentiate that? Oh, I
I think
think
he's talking
actually
about like
wait.
sales of the physical card game.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
am wondering,
No,
like with Duel Links
I think they do
specifically,
split that. Well, it's impossible to tell in Duel Links because it just comes under
What is
Duel
this
Links.
card?
Only Konami would have that data.
Oh, why isn't this card in the fucking Trickstar pack? The Trickstar
new.
pack is so far behind.
Oh, I missed
everything
the
else.
50-50.
Wonky.
I mean, tell me I missed the 50-50. Fucking god damn it, dude.
Oh yeah, okay. So here's like a random.
Oh my God, wait,
stat
burn
I found
damage?
here. This is from April of this year. Top 10 trading cards. Trading card game. Number 1, obviously Pokemon. 2 OCG. 3 Duel Master. 4 One Piece, and 5 Rush Duel. So they actually do split Rush Duel and OCG. So Rush Duel in Japan is bigger than Weishwartz, Vanguard, Magic. Like those are big names.
So, like again, I think there is a market for Rush Duel. It's really hard to say if it would be like more or less popular.
Yeah, it's weird.
Don't know. Because I just feel like, I mean, maybe what's the difference between Rush Duel and Speed Duel? Like, obviously the rules are way different, but like in terms of concept of simplifying Yu-Gi-Oh, like what's, because Speed Duel feels more like Yu-Gi-Oh than Rush Duel does, right?
Does Rush Duel have
No, Rush Duel
skills?
feels way more like Yu-Gi-Oh than Speed Duel does.
By the way, shout out to the chatter that said don't craft 3 Grand Breakout. Thank God I didn't do that, because
Holy shit.
Well, I'm impressed. That was really, really good. Everyone had a lot of creativity and followed the prompt. So you all should be getting a 10.0 from Pitchfork, which no one reads anymore, and I'm aging myself by saying that. If you go based on the idea that the prompt was how many different genres you could use in your deck, I think last place has to be MBT. I'm sorry, but your deck was kind of one note. And in third place, we have Doug, who I really liked your deck. I loved your use of Sonic Made. That was really cool. But and definitely very clever. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, you didn't have as many as Farfa, who had BA and the Jins. So congratulations, Farfa. Even though you didn't like this prompt, you did a good job. And then that means first place will be going to Gage. So congratulations, Gage. You used Orchest, Melodious, and Trickstar, and you had Musician King. And I'm not saying this because I'm biased for rooting for you every week in Progression Series, but you did a great job, and I felt like the top 3 were all really close. You guys all did a really, really good job, so you all get 1 billion points. Congratulations to all of you, and rock on.